Now, you all might be wondering, Marcus, you have live streamed Dark Souls 3 so many times. Why are you starting a Let's Play out of nowhere? Well, I want you all to be honest with me. Are you really gonna go back and watch 5 plus, no, not even 5 plus hours, like, I don't, countless hours of Dark Souls 3 live streams? Or are you gonna watch a possibly 20 to 30-minute Let's Play video of me playing Dark Souls 3? Now, be honest with me now. I mean, people have stuck around for my live streams and actually seen me play Dark Souls 3 a lot, but of course, that's a live stream. This is a, like I said, it's a 20 or probably 30-minute video. So yeah, there's that. Do I really even need to cast Tears of Denial on this? I mean, it's just a tutorial after all, so. But then again, it is a force of habit. Oh yeah, this is also a Let's Play, so I should try and be informed of like my Dark Souls 2 coming to champions. Well, anyway, let me see. How am I going to do the intro for this one? How are you guys doing? This is now my legit Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, where I'm actually gonna, hey, I'm trying to do an intro. Fuck the hell off. Where I'm going to be doing a legit solo run of Dark Souls 3. Now, occasionally, I might have a few friends come over and just guest star in this whole little Let's Play thing over here. Oh, by the way, new to Dark Souls 3. If you played the original Dark Souls games, I want you guys to meet the Big Daddy Lizard. I mean, when we first played this thing surprised the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. These ravenous crystal lizards are fucking badass. This was really trying to get something like a rare lore item. A rare ore item, not lore. Nah, trust me, I don't hardly know anything about the lore in this game. A couple of characters are from Vadi, but yeah, not too much of a big issue if you don't if you know what you're doing. But still, it was pretty surprising. Anyway, oh, another thing I want, blah blah blah. Another thing I want to get out the way. I'm going to be doing the tutorial and the Highwall of Lothric and all in one video. It will be kind of silly to try and separate both the tutorial area and the Highwall of Lothric. It'd just be kind of just like, why do this? Why not pack? Why not put? Excuse me. Why not put everything in just one video? I was thinking about separating it, but I was like, why? It's just a tutorial and Highwall of Lothric, so. And I will also be trying to, I'll also try to, like, I can't form coherent files today. I'll just try and put them all. I'll just put them all together. Oh yeah. Another thing that people try and oh, fail parry. Another thing that people always complain about in Dark Souls is, why are there so many bonfires? I don't have an issue with the bonfire thing. I mean, it was kind of like, I did at one point think like, wow, there's a lot of unnecessary bonfires together. Just why have them all together? Like, why just have them like a bonfire here and a bonfire there at the same time? It is kind of silly, if you think about it. But, you know, it's what Miyazaki or somebody else on the team wants. Oh yeah, there's an item right here. Almost killed myself too. Nope. Not gonna try and do no cheesy spirit shot on me. Today, fodder enemy that later will do shit tons of damage to you. Oh my god, the damage these guys can do sometimes. Oh, and I will at one point, I will not at one point, but I will be as informative as possible for those who are new to the Dark Souls series or have not got a chance to play anything Dark Souls related there on my channel, possibly. I do have subscribers that haven't played the Dark Souls series, so just in case you guys are, is that an item? Does he have an item right there? Just in case you guys are wanting to be informative or informed about Dark Souls stuff, I just come over here and I'll just go ahead and show you. Overkill. This is a tutorial boss, so I guess I will just go ahead and overkill it. Do I have any? Yeah. I can already hear it now. Go ahead, parry, Marcus. Parry. Parry, Undace Gundyr. It's go ahead, parry it, Ben. Even there, I parried. There, I parried. Ow. Okay, let me actually try and parry this motherfucker. No, Gundyr, go ahead. Attack me. Okay, wait, shit, okay, let me try. Okay, that's pissed. Alright, you know what? I'm actually trying to show out that you can parry this motherfucker. That's not what I want. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of bosses you can, not a lot, but there are bosses you can parry. And I think this is going to be the second phase. Oh, it's not. And dead. That's a New Game Plus run for you. Get the good ass equipment, you can just easily just bypass a lot of shit. Or just overkill a bunch of bosses that are like super easy to begin with. I mean, the Undace Gundyr, Vord of the Boro Valley. All of them just fall victim to just cruel ass New Game. I'm gonna speed run the shit out of this area if I want to type of stuff. Alright, let me re-equip my long sword. It +9, really? Huh. Do I have a Titanite slap? Yeah, I do. Why don't I just finish it off? Anyway, okay, let me actually try and be informative over here. Let me see. Item. Oh yeah, over here. I don't remember what it was, so just come to think of it, I really should have just like did the tutorial as like the first part of this, but at the same time it's like I don't know. I'm starting to think about it. Should I just go ahead and just put this as like the first part? Call it Firelink Shrine, because like there's a bunch of shit you can just pick up right here at the first part. Backstab. Oh, by the way, over here, if you're new to Dark Souls 3, here is your first crazy ass enemy you'll run into that is just fucking ridiculously just the art of the sword is strong with this man. He is sword master, even though if you summon him he barely does shit. Sometimes he will just for no reason just roll off. Hey, sword master, fuck off. No, you're not gonna parry me. Like that. Yeah. Wait, did he? I was about to say, did he not die? Oh yeah, by the way, if he rolls off, you can just come back here later and get his like little attire and the Uchigatana. Which really surprised me when I first played Dark Souls 3. It was like, you can just give us the Uchigatana like out of the way, like already. And right here is the Eastwood shield. It's is it one of those yeah. Oh, another thing. In this game, there are 3 types of shields. There are the standard shields you can parry with. There are the attack shields, or just like arts attack shields. There's that like that. And then there are the shield bashing shields. I, for one, don't like that, because there are shields that I could just parry with, and there are shields like great shields are only supposed to be used for bashing. Standard shields are supposed to be used for parrying. It's really annoying. It really is annoying. Alright, let me just go ahead and pick up more items around here. Oh, here's a dog. Dogs are not good in this game. Dogs are very, very fucking annoying. Especially when they teleport in the front of your fucking screen when you're not looking at them. It's a weird. Dark Souls 3 has a bunch of just weird shit in it. I could show you a little bit of the rest of the area finally, but I can't really do that yet until I get the key, which I can buy now actually, but I'll save it for later because we're gonna try and do much of the cutscenes, quest lines here as possible. All right, and so we will begin our good adventure in the world of Dark Souls 3. Once we open these doors, we are here. And welcome to Highwall, Lothric, the actual legit first starting area of Dark Souls 3. I will be showing off as much as possible, like all the items, how to take care of certain enemies, and also another thing. Here we host the fight club. Well, I host fight clubs. No one else here at ever since the arena came out for Dark Souls 3 and the DLC, a lot of people started coming to Highwall of Lothric. I think the only thing people do here is just gank, or just if they feel like it, they can just sit here and wait for people to invade. People surely do still invade here at Highwall of Lothric. I guess I really don't know. But to begin, we will actually go over here, because first, if you want a bow, just come over to this area and honestly just kill these little assholes. And oh, here's the real issue of this little part right here. Freaking dogs. I don't like dogs in this game, but then again, who doesn't like dogs in Dark Souls at all? I mean, the dogs here in Dark Souls 3 in my opinion are far worse. But I mean, that's just what I think. Not to mention with the whole issue, when you don't look at them, they'll just appear like right in front of your fucking screen for no goddamn reason. You will see that later at another part of the area called the Cathedral of the Deep, or Cleansing Chapel, or whatever the area is. Oh, ow. Right here, I don't know which one is. Yeah, this guy right here. He will turn into that stupid black gulch creature that I thought that was like controlling Undead Gundyr in the second phase. Just immediately take him out. Oh, longbow and standard arrows. If you want a bow, here's a good spot to get it. And I think there's an item over here, I believe. No, it's not. I think that's in like a different part of the area. And oh, see, people still do invade here. Huh? PvP on the first part of the Let's Play. By the way, if you're wondering, Marcus, don't you played this game a lot of times, don't you memorize where all the items are? I'm a very forgetful person sometimes, and when it comes to like certain areas or items. Oh Lord. How are we gonna fight this guy? I guess we'll just go ahead and just whip out the greatsword. I guess people still do invade here at times. I mean, in terms of like fight clubs or just other stuff, I guess not. But yeah, I did not expect to get invaded. He actually rolled through that. Is he fat rolling a bit? No, he's not. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina to fucking roll through that. Gotta be careful. Oh, he didn't have enough stamina to roll through that either. Ah, he's fucking healing. What an ass. I felt that hype armor. Ow. Shockwave I was coming right there. Now he's just panicking. Heal. Nah. You're gonna come bow to me. If you're gonna come bow to me, then just fucking bow and play it and just duel me. Oh well, anyway, I am so sorry for that. Yeah, expect to happen a couple of times. I did not expect to get invaded like at this time, because right now people are still in, it's like 12:53. I didn't expect people to actually be around invading. Oh yeah, by the way, that's actually a good thing that did happen. If you don't know much about the Covenants and you are new to Dark Souls 3, when you defeat a mad spirit, you get a vertebra shackle, and you can actually take it to the Mountain Maker's Covenant, which I'll be showing off later in the game. Oh shit. And if you are a Mountain Maker, you will get a vertebra shackle. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes right there. Alright, over here, wait, is it? Yeah, okay, over here. By the way, if you want to look out and be an explorer, you want to go out and just look at high places from like you want to look at some good views at high off places is what I'm trying to say. Come right up here. Get rid of these assholes. Well, he fell down, so. Here you will find the binoculars. And this guy is coming right back up. Oh, no. No, punch that. Oh, another thing. Another thing. You want a good hiding spot? You want to troll people and just be assholes? Right here, here is a good hiding spot. And I don't think there's any way to get back up, I don't believe. I mean, when I invaded somebody, wait, is it? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, and that's how you get this fucking gold pine resin is right here. Okay, so there was a spot you could hide at, or not hide at, but get down from. That's interesting. When I actually killed that in one host that was hiding that spot, I didn't think there was any out. I didn't think there was any out way to get back. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, there's that part of Highwall of Lothric. Let's continue on. Soul of a proud paladin. Oh. The traditional soul style. Well, Demon Souls to Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 3. Well, Dark Souls 2 didn't have a dragon at the beginning. Well, that, of course, that wasn't made by Miyazaki, so. Here's a dragon. And over here, I want to risk my life to show you this. I'm not going to take much fire damage, thank God. Here you get a claymore. Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There you go. That's actually reminiscent of Dark Souls 1, where there was a dragon at the bridge and the weapon was the claymore right there in Dark Souls 1. We're actually gonna try and open the door. We're gonna run past. We made it. And there's a mimic in here somewhere. I don't know, remember where. We're gonna jump and open this door. There's a mimic somewhere. Ah, there it is. If you don't know, if you don't want to attack mimics, I can't show it to you because I don't have it Lloyd's Talisman. You use Lloyd's Talismans to pretty much like open the chest of the mimic without having to do it yourself or attack it. So right now we're just gonna have to attack it. And they'll just fall right back asleep too. Like you can attack them, they'll just go right back to sleep. This one's trying to really eat me. He is seriously hungry. And I forgot, what does this mimic drop when you kill him? Or what do you get? Oh, the deep battle axe. This right here is the deep infusion. I actually don't have much knowledge of the deep infusion. I only use like lightning, fire, chaos. I think deep is another type of dark, I believe. I truly do not remember. Oh, there's items right here. I forgot what are those. I think those are souls. Ember. And a club. Did he? Oh, he did. I thought he flew off. Like, really? He flew off? Okay, so we're just gonna go on ahead and move on. So that's pretty much what that area that spot right there gives you. A claymore, ember, a club, and you run to the door, you get like a deep battle axe. And here is our first annoying enemy of the game. If you're new to Dark Souls, this is gonna be a very annoying. Oh, he's shield bashing. There we go. Get that parry, you'll be fine. Backstab? Nope. And he drops Lothric leggings. I pretty much don't wear much Lothric stuff, so. And down here, it's just your typical running past a bunch of enemies, and if the dragon sees you running down, they'll kill the enemies for you, and that's pretty much what that is. And a wild assassin appears. He'll try and backstab you if you don't see him. He's pretty camouflaged in the darkness. Fire bombs. You come up here and you'll get a bonfire and a nice good old view of the dragon across the bridge. If you do try and shoot him with arrows from this spot, he will breathe fire towards his direction. Just a head up warning. Although we're not going to rest at the bonfire because I really don't need to. And right here you'll find a Titanite shard. So that's that right here. The bonfire, the assassin, the Lothric knight, and also there's a spot we will be backtracking to later down here. Fucking. Oh, and that's another thing I forgot to mention. Certain enemies, I don't know how to trigger it. To me, it just randomly. I never really understood it myself personally. If you kill certain enemies, I guess a number of times without having to like heal, you will get an S's out of them. I think that's how it works. I never really understood how it works at all. Oh, to open this door, you'll need to get a key from a certain NPC, which we'll be seeing later. It's a quest line, pretty much, to get like the infinite amounts of orbs to invade with. Wow. And this big glowing little spot right here is throwing knives. Over here, you'll meet another NPC. An NPC questline, which I will be trying to complete at the best of my extent. Although I always fail at it because I forget. Meet Grey Rat. No, that's not what I'm trying to talk to him. Oh, you can't talk to him? Huh. Interesting. I always thought you were able to talk to him when he's locked up. Usually do to certain NPCs like Sage Frank. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh my god, memory is just acting up stupid right now when it comes to actually trying to explain things. But anyway, that's Grey Rat. You'll get the key to his cell pretty soon. We'll go ahead and get it right now. And kill these guys. And over here, well, right here, you'll meet an enemy who's gonna try and mess up your ladder climbing. Nope. Let me see. No item right here. Huh? Wait, what's there? Oh, I think it's behind me. Yeah, there's an item behind me. No? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I always forget about this item. It always just slips my soul of a proud paladin. Oh, another thing. If you're a New Game Plus, souls will the certain items of souls will increase instead of like you go from like a small soul to a large soul, and I think we might fail in stopping this guy. Yep, no, we got him. And he drops the Titanite shard. Go ahead and kill these guys if you feel like it, because if you feel like it, but I'm going to. And right here you will find a where is he? Where is the little bastard? You'll hear him. Ah, Crystal Lizard. And soul of a large proud paladin. Like, let me see if I can actually show it to you. You go from getting souls of an unknown traveler, large soul of a deserted corpse, and soul of a deserted corpse. From unknown traveler, nameless soldier, to better souls like soul of a nameless soldier, soul of a weary warrior, soul of a weary warrior, large soul, soul of a crestfallen knight, soul of a crestfallen, large soul of a crestfallen knight. Yeah. Yeah, I know my commentary is very sluggish, so excuse me. You'll get better over time. And right here, you'll get a frostbite ring. I forgot the original ring you get right here, because in New Game Plus, you'll get +1 rings, and certain like item placements will be different for certain rings. Pretty much. over here you'll get a shortcut to getting down to the area where you will find a big wing knight. But actually, no, we're not trying to climb ladders. We're actually trying to go over here. Through this little area, you will get, well, first over here, you will meet this guy who tries to alert the enemies. Break these pots, you'll get a, here it is, the Undead Hunter's Charm. In Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, they are Lloyd's Talismans. In Dark Souls 3, everything is just kind of renamed. It's including like armor and everything. And watch out for this guy, because he'll try and backstab you. We're going to return the favor, and, well, you can't backstab, so never mind. Titanite Shard, this asshole. And that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah. No, that's not it. We'll meet another annoying enemy who can just backstab. Huh. And Arse attack. Oh, yep. There we go. And what does he drop for me? Oh, he doesn't drop anything, so never mind. Soul of a Proud Paladin. Over here, you'll get... Actually, in this little spot, you'll get 2 important short swords. Over here, past this asshole, you get the broadsword. The broadsword. And, past here, you'll get... I think it's a chest over here. Or is it below me? I think that's below me. Well, you'll get green blossoms. It punishes your stamina. And right here, you'll get the Astora sword. Astora's straight sword. And over there, hold on. We need to get back up there, but we actually can. So we need to jump down here and fight these guys. So, kill the dog. Parry this asshole. Get that riposte. Kill this asshole. Actually, this is a very good opportunity because, oh, wait, shit. This jackass is, oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Ow, ow. Pass him. Just duke him. Oh. Yeah. It's a good thing you take a long time to run. Get your swings up. Oh my god, I'm trying to kill this fucking dog before we deal with this guy. Ow. Heal. Because, you know. Alright. Parry. Nope. Nope. Okay, never mind. Just gonna kill this. Yeah, that is a very annoying issue. You got a dog, guys throwing fire bombs, and just a big, tall-ass halberd wearing. Oh, we can't. I don't think we can't parry that. I think it is parry bomb. Look, dude. Chill on the firebomb. And right here, you'll pick up an Estus shard. Over here, you will get... Well, huh. Wait. Where? New game plus, I think? There's supposed to be a ring of the evil eye right there. I guess it did just change right there. Well, anyway. Besides that item right here, it's a Titanite shard. Over here, that's pretty much it for right here. Oh, and these also, you can see we got the key to Grey Rat's cell, so we're going to backtrack right quick and go get him. And after that, we're going to rest at a bonfire because I need to get my S's back. So I'm going to cut out me going back to Grey Rat. Open this up. And here's Grey Rat.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you?
Nope.
No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash.
Bell.
Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the Highwall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then,
Yeah.
Very
Sure.
well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the Highwall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
And he homewards bone out. I never understood like why like if they could always do that, then why not just like I mean you get locked up, you have a homeward bone, but you don't get it until someone rescues you, but yeah. Anyway, he gives you the blue tearstone ring, a very famous ring amongst a lot of people. Well, personally for me, because I always used to like blue tearstone ring or red tearstone ring at some given fact. In like terms of Dark Souls 1. So I always did find myself using a blue tearstone ring and a red tearstone ring together. I don't know why. It just personally for me it just always worked. Anyway, over here you'll get this little item, the black fire bombs. Very good items, as a matter of fact, very good items. Especially in terms of PvP, or if you just want to deal with certain possessed enemies, or just I forgot the name of those guys. We're gonna punch this guy. Almost didn't work out. And here is the Winged Knight, a very intimidating enemy when I first fought him. I just saw this big ass motherfucker, and like later in the game there will be even more annoying, or even more annoying. Over here you'll find the Ember, or no, that's a rapier. What the fuck? Oh no, Ember's over here. Hold on, the Ember's over here, somewhere in amongst these pile of Lothric knights. And over here at this little spot is pretty much where you could have climbed down the ladder. There's a ring knight right there actually. There's nothing really over here though. It's just a bunch of messages. Poison gas ahead. Okay. Hey, we actually need to go get the shortcut I'm about to show you. Hold on. Where's the any more items over here? No. Anyway, up here you will go to the shortcut that goes back to the very beginning of Highwall. Before we do that, we're gonna come up here, pick up this item, and well, never mind. And we're gonna jump, make it. Oh, we actually made it. Sweet. You'll get a ring of sacrifice. So that's pretty much that right there. And we're gonna go up these stairs again. Oh, there's a motherfucker that was trying to follow me. Fuck out of here. And we were about to head to the shortcut that goes back to the beginning of the area of Highwall Lothric. And you'll pick up some more green blossoms right here. And kill this guy. And I think trigger a trap? Yes. Just slash him down. Just slash him down. And break these barrels, because why the fuck not? And now we're going down. No, we're going up. Ah! I thought we were going down. I do not know why. And we'll pick up some more throwing knives. And oh, I forgot we didn't come down here. Want a piece of this? Oh god. I thought he was dead. That little magic, little fucking pixel of health, seriously. And he drops Titanite shards. I think there's a good chance he'll also drop the great axe as well. But yeah, that is the first half or second half of Highwall of Lothric, I guess you could say. We're gonna rest at the bonfire because we need to replenish our Estus. I don't know why I explained that, but you're just gonna run past these jackasses, just go to the shortcut. And now, down we go. And look at that little fucking asshole. See what I mean? Yeah, die. Oh, you didn't die. It wasn't high enough for you to die. See what I'm talking about? Just teleporting ass fucking dog. And fuck you. Oh, that was a critical. And now for the final half of Highwall of Lothric. The Lothric Knight bullshit area, I guess you can go ahead and say. And right here you can actually summon a phantom. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take the password off. Even though you don't need to, but still. You can actually summon Lion Knight Albert. But since it's a solo run, we're not going to do that. Oh, excuse me. And go ahead and just get this guy to come over here. Throw some more fireball, because why the fuck not? Oh, now he just actually dodges it. Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, look at that. Wow, the fucking... Oh, shit. The Lothric Knight's being honorable. Holy shit. Look at that. He was being... He sat there and watched his... he dropped me the Lothric Knight spear. That's a very nice spear, by the way. He actually sat there and watched me duel. And I missed the parry. Trying to guard break him because he's... watch out for that arse attack. And I need to just heal. There we go. And over here in that little room, we could actually come to think about, oh, there's actually a player. Cool. Before we go in there, let us fight this very, very tough knight. Oh, he's actually... There we go. Fucking shit. I always think they're gonna attack, but they mostly shield bash. And now we can just slay that motherfucker down. And he also drops a refined gem. Sometimes he drops a refined gem, I think. But, okay, now we're gonna go over here. Before we go in there, now we're gonna go over here to actually pick up another weapon. Or item. Well, it's a weapon item. The Lawrence. Don't use it. Just want to show you it's there. And I missed the parry again. Shield bash. There we go. And boom. And we got the Lothric Knight gauntlets. Now we have officially, well, not yet, but now we have officially pretty much finished the final parts of Lothric Castle. Now we just got to go in here. And there's a reason why there's a lot of blood stains in here, because you can actually activate the Dancer of Boral Valley boss fight if you kill this maiden right here. But yeah, we're gonna save that for later.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Yep, small Lothric banner.
Unkindled one, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware. The dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
Yep, a very, well, once respected boss, I guess you could say, around the release of Dark Souls 3. Now he pretty much just gets overkilled by everybody. That's pretty sad, actually, but oh well. And also, as you can summon, like Lionheart, you can also summon Swordmaster for this boss fight, but of course Swordmaster doesn't really, it's not worth it. And he's a good distraction, but yeah. Alright. Oh, and we got an Essus back too. Now we begin the Watchdog of Boreal Valley boss fight. we are going to overkill this fucker. Well, we can't really overkill him, but yeah, I'm putting fire just because. Very simple boss fight. Just pretty much just stay close to him, you'll be alright. He actually has a new thing that, like, well, of course, a lot of people is not really new about, like, in terms of veterans on my channel, Frostbite, Stick, and here's the second phase. Sorry, I'm trying to explain something, but I'm just trying to focus. Not. Ow. Yeah, my Frostbite meter is filling up. And oh shit. Yeah, just pretty much just stay close to him, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm getting hit, but it's just not gonna matter. It's really not gonna matter. We didn't get to see his frost breath, or because I just pretty much just tore through that guy. New game plus run. That's a new game plus run for you. And here we get the bonfire. Yep, that's pretty much that. And that is Highwall of Lothric. Let me go ahead and raise the banner to proceed on to the next area, the foot of the high wall, and then the undead settlement. By the way, you will never see those gargoyles again in the campaign game. You will see them actually in the second DLC, the Ring City. But besides that, we never see those gargoyles again in the actual story of the game. Anyway, that was Highwall of Lothric. The next part's actually probably going to come out today if I feel like doing it again. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. And yeah, there's the giant behind me shooting enemies. And do I actually have the item so I won't get hit by it? Let me see. Yep, got it. Oh, see you guys in the next one. And never forget to raise the sun. See you in the next one.